We started here at high noon. We had a high drama. The end product, though, another Ferrari 1-2. Michael Schumacher winning the race then. 21st time a Ferrari 1-2. Sato first time on the podium. That's great for him. Trulli starting from the back, 4th place. Panis 5th in his 150th Grand Prix. Last year's pole sitter Raikkonen 6th place, followed by McLaren teammate Coulthard. I can't tell you how valuable that point is for Minardi and Baumgartner. Drivers' Championship, let's see how it looks. Halfway staged, 80 plays 62 for the Ferraris. Button still 3rd, Trulli putting the pressure on him. Just that point between Alonso and Montoya. Then Sato, the unfortunate Ralf Schumacher, and Giancarlo Fisichella. That accident from Ralf Schumacher was really, really terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, the situation for me, it looked like he pinched a corner, Jim. What I mean by that is that there's an apron at the bottom of the circuit, and then there's some banking, and he got his car unstabilized. He gets there very early in trouble, and you see the car starts to spin, and he's going to hit concrete. We don't see that very often. A Formula One car hitting concrete normally would be Armco or tyres. These cars are very light. They're about 35% lighter than an Indy car, which would normally run around this circuit. That's a big, big impact for him. Fantastic
tribute to the strength of the modern Formula One car as well.
Definitely, but I think Ralph will feel that for many, many days to come. I'm sure he was a little bit concussed.
You reckon there might have been a bit of debris around as well, don't you?
I think there was a lot of debris around, and I think for me it was, I don't know why they didn't run through the pit lane. I think they've been a lot better, a lot safer.
Well, we saw him going off in an ambulance there. Let's get the latest on Ralf Schumacher from team boss Sir Frank Williams.
What's the latest news on Ralph's condition?
He is in hospital, he's in a lot of pain. Everything works, his stomach's a bit upset, pretty bruised, but he's basically sound. I think he's probably there for several days, is my interpretation of what I've heard so far.
Do you have any idea about the cause of the accident? Was it debris that he picked up that caused a puncture?
I don't think the tyres deflated before the accident, from the data on the car, but this isn't clear yet.
Pretty clear, I think, Fernando Alonso. I reckon he had a puncture there, and that was a horrible one too, 200 miles an hour plus.
Yeah, I mean, what he had there was the car which, coming into the braking zone, was unstable because he'd picked up a puncture. It looks like that could have come from debris. A lot of carbon splinters. You see it here, look, on the brakes, gets out of shape, hits the wall. The impact actually is not too bad. It looks quite horrific there, Jim, but it wouldn't have been too bad. The energy was taken up very quickly.
And Flavio Briatore very, very upset there. But once again, Michael has done it, and as you feared, he got past Rubens.
Yeah, but for me, I think it was always on the cards, because I said that Rubens would be a little bit better in the infield. Michael would be quicker on the straights. He set his car up for that, overtook him, end of story.
End of story. Thank you very much indeed, Mike. Let me just remind you, we have more reaction. You'll be able to hear the press conference in our highlight show at midnight. That's repeated tomorrow afternoon at 5 on ITV2. Next weekend, the Goodwood Festival of Speed at 4 o'clock. A marvellous event, that. Watch out for Jacques Villeneuve driving his father Gilles' 78 Ferrari. We return to Europe in a fortnight for the French Grand Prix. Qualifying is live from 12:30 on the Saturday. Our pre-race show, that starts at midday on race day. The highlights are at midnight. Coronation Street is coming up for you next. There's a health scare for Dev. Ralf Schumacher had a horrifying moment here. We wish him a speedy and complete recovery on Father's Day. F1's Big Daddy has delivered. Good night.